a great way to start. Especially since we missed the last 2 weeks. Supposed to be uploaded today, actually, which is Wednesday. So hi, everybody. It's Charlie and Sam.
So is it going to get uploaded today?
It's going to get uploaded today.
Alright.
Yes.
So is it going to be poor editing, or is it going to be like...
No, they're all going to... It's a one-camera production, so it's just going to be going through, and like you say, something I really don't like, in which case, yes, I'll edit it out, but I mean... I tend not to do that right now, because just try to help me. Because editing isn't good with my computer at the moment.
A few moments later.
Yes, Billy has Thursdays again. Billy's doing stuff, so that's cool.
I don't get a channel.
What?
I'd love to have a channel video. No.
Do you want a day?
Yeah.
We only have one left.
What day?
Wednesdays.
I'll take it.
What do you want to do?
I'll figure it out.
Alright, business meetings. Let's go. Okay, but anyway,
This could technically be an office life.
No, I think we're going to get sick of the clock talk, which is 40.
Yeah, I heard that you was talking office life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in a video.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, you did? You watched it? Oh,
I
thanks.
did.
You're great. You're super.
1 of 14.
Yeah, no, we have 65, so that means at least
2.
Nah, like 20 watch, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't even... I mean, I assume that our friends that,
A guy and a girl.
Guy and a girl... No, we're not sponsoring because nobody wants to sponsor a crappy late episode.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll sponsor.
Sam's
Private
sponsoring.
Parts.
Sam's sponsoring this episode, not Private Parts, because that channel doesn't need subscriptions.
Why doesn't it? I give awesome music advice.
There's your there's your videos.
Alright.
You give music news or whatever for the week.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Here's the thing, just don't play any music because I don't want to deal with that.
Well, you just put it in the description. All rights belong to...
Yeah, it doesn't work still. They'll still totally copyright it.
Really?
Yeah. You can play, I figured this out from watching, Achievement Hunter, less than 5 seconds and they won't catch it.
Really?
Yes. So you can play
What if it's like played in the background and not in the video?
That still counts.
But how are they going to catch it?
They catch anything. Like Billy, he did a Throwback Thursday. He was in a flea market, and there was, I think it was some Beatles playing or something, and like it was just over like the intercoms, and it wasn't that loud. He was talking over and stuff, and they still flagged him for it. So, yeah, no playing in the background.
Can I just like point out lyrics and say the lyrics?
I think you can do that.
Can I play instrumentals?
I don't think you can do instrumentals. You can play clips of instrumentals.
Can I put my voice together, beatboxing the instrumental, and say the words that...
I think you can, because that's considered a cover or a parody. A parody, not a cover.
No, it's a cover.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know this whole musical thing. Look, we're a gaming channel, okay?
Alright.
And we still haven't answered the first question.
What was the first question?
We haven't pulled one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Alright, so, first question.
We haven't had a proper introduction. I keep interrupting you, so you know I'd like a proper introduction.
Here.
Who am I?
You are Sam, and I am Charlie, and this is...
Captain U.
Captain U. Alright, this is Sam's unicorn. You can hold that. We're going to have a unicorn every show until we run out of unicorns. Just go put them in your lap, enjoy that. And we'll go for the first question.
You know, I think this is copyright of Wonder Woman.
What?
Copyright of Wonder Woman.
You can't really copyright for images.
Why not?
You can't? Because technically, like, since we're not...
Isn't you a period thing?
No.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's... you is a tampon.
That's totally... There's Tampax.
That you, on the butt where the vagina is.
That is a cheek... That is more like a tramp stamp. I mean, I'm not going to answer that. It was crazy night.
No, I don't.
Crazy night in Bangkok. Even though we've never left the U.S.
I have.
You have? Where you been?
Canada.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
One time, like 12 years ago.
Yeah? I was on the other side of Canada. I just looked across from the falls. Like, oh, must be nice over there. Poutine. Yeah, that's right. UTJ. Poutine. You should just eat it. I'm telling you. I know you don't understand. Do you know what poutine is? I have to have this discussion now since I brought you up.
Poutine, isn't that like a platter?
No, that's poo-poo.
Oh, that's poo-poo.
That's a poo-poo platter. That's Chinese. I believe so. No, poutine it's like Kennywood, like the gravy fries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much that, except they put cheese curds too.
What cheese? What's a cheese curd?
It's just pretty much the cheese. It's just the super, like, it's the cheesiest of the cheeses, essentially. It's, like, saltiest, I guess. So it's just, like, putting salt on your stuff without actually salt. So it's gravy, fries, and cheese curds.
Alright.
I don't understand what's not to understand.
I'm not saying anything's not understandable.
What?
I'm not saying anything's not understandable.
Exactly. So it's very understandable. Sorry, it's just the thing. It was a comment
Oh, I
with
thought you were saying that
TJ and just no.
I work with the TJ. Not
You
for
do?
long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this guy lives in New Hampshire, so I assume it's a different person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, you already got one? Okay, I thought you were pulling out.
Do you prefer... Yeah. Do you prefer a visual or audio podcast?
Oh, man.
Visual.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I like watching their conversations. Like, I don't know. Like, if can I bring up other podcasters in this?
Yes.
And will it get taken down?
No, you can bring up other... let me explain that to you. You can't do images, and if you talk about it, you can't do either, because it's essentially just free advertising for them.
Okay.
So,
like,
I mean, really, we're just helping them out.
it's like Rooster Teeth is a podcast.
Yeah. You watch your RT podcast?
I watched Off Topic a couple times.
Yeah, Off Topic I think is better. I mean, I
like,
enjoy the RT podcast, but that's one I prefer audio to, unless they're doing something cool like the Steak Off, because the Steak Off is, of course, visual.
Yeah.
You know, I was expecting a lot more out of Gus's steaks.
Didn't really watch it, but
Well, they were describing it as like a cartoon Flintstone steak, right? So I was expecting like a cartoon Flintstone steak. Yeah, it was still like, you know, guess I was expecting the steak to be very large and like red and like a circle bone and everything. Which is, I was expecting more, but you know, whatever. But anyway, continue. Yes. What? Your answer?
I don't know. It's the way they insult each other, it looks a lot better to watch like their faces change when they get insulted.
Yeah, I like the. I guess I'd have to prefer visual podcasters because the podcasts I listen to, they do a lot of visual things. So like it's better to watch than just to listen.
Yeah, like
because like one time Bernie put a hammer through a table, and that's like you gotta watch that. It's not the same if you just listen.
It's like the animated adventures they have.
Yeah,
like, I'd rather have that type of visual. Like cartoons of the audio podcast.
I think it took like clips, the best clips, and then you just watch the other hour because you know why not.
Yeah.
It was even like that, but then like Freddie Wong, he does a podcast as well. Rocket Jump does a podcast, and that's more one that I want an audio to, just because like it's more intimate. So it's like everyone's just closer together. It's not as like camera orientated where it'd be like, oh, get this angle, just kind of one angle. You feels me? And is that unicorn? Was it pooping rainbows? You gonna put the? Oh, okay. Pooping questions.
I mean, I can.
You got this.
I'm filling her with knowledge.
Okay. All right. So she's filled with knowledge.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. She pooped out the knowledge.
That came out of the boobs.
Oh, okay. She lactated knowledge. Suckle on those, children.
Suckle on my knowledge.
Let's say you have physical media. Do you keep them in their individual cases or a binder?
Define physical media. Like
Alright.
CDs?
Yeah, CDs, video games. You keep them in their individual cases or you just keep them all into a binder?
I used to put them in binders, but now I keep the cases.
Why?
Better organization. And also I like the cover arts.
Okay, yeah.
Like Halo 4 is I liked, so I was like, that's a good cover.
It was I don't know, I mean, it wasn't a bad cover, but I've never really seen too much cover art that really catches my eye. Aside from the ones that they have reversible covers, because always the reverse cover looks cool to me.
Alright.
Like Bioshock Infinite, I really like that reverse cover. I gave it back to you that way. It was with the reverse cover.
Oh, okay, the little map thing, okay.
Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Does Evil Within have a reverse cover? Or does it just have different covers?
I think it does.
Yeah.
Yes, one is a house. No, one is a face looking up, and another is a heart with a house coming out the top.
Okay, which one do you prefer?
I kept the original, but I like the heart with the house.
So is that the reversed one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to keep the original because it has the name of the game on it.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, because like with Borderlands 2, I like the reverse art as well, except it just doesn't have a game title on it, so...
Like,
yeah.
I found my old... Well, I was given my old GameCube today.
Oh!
So I was like, hey, look at all this. And then I had a little binder of games, and I'm like, crap, I don't know where any of my games are.
So you have a GameCube and no games?
No, I have all the games, they're just not organized.
Just not organized. I assume you don't have the cases for those anymore? Yeah, you're just going to have to keep those organized then.
I have my old Serious Sam game too. I don't have to buy a new GameCube or that. So.
That's great. And you don't have to buy like the collection or anything. You just gotta buy the new Serious Sam.
I already have the collection.
Oh. You just gotta buy the new Serious Sam. Or did that already come out?
I'm waiting for that. I don't know.
Okay, it just came out. Okay. Well,
Serious Sam 3 came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
DLC for that came out a year ago.
Yeah. Like I said, it's probably gonna wait for a while until Doom dies down because they're kind of the same game.
I think Serious Sam's more cartoony.
Well, yeah, I mean, but still, they're kind of the same game. Because, like, it just pretty much...
just got killed.
Well, Duke Nukem, yeah. Revitalization did not work.
It was an alright game, it just relied too heavily on sex.
Yeah?
Like, Serious Sam and Doom has relies heavily on violence.
Yeah.
But Duke Nukem could have done that without the sex.
Okay.
There's literally a giant monster covered in boobs.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Isn't that the one on the football field?
No.
No,
that's just a Cyclops.
Oh, it's just a Cyclops.
It was probably the coolest one was the first 10 minutes fighting in the rain against the Cyclops.
Yeah, because then also you had, like, the turd. Like, you could draw a dick on the board.
Oh, yeah. That's...
It was all the fun stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
Just the one-liners and all the sex didn't help.
Okay. So it was too reliant on, like jokey?
You can... No, it was only too much of sex.
Just sex or sex jokes? Just sex?
Everything was sex.
Just
sex
too
jokes.
much titties, guys.
Like, there is
Chill
an
on the
amount.
titties.
Like, if you... Like...
Look, 4. That's all you need.
You're skin and bones. You have 2.
I got some titty. And I can
But, I know I bring it up a lot, but I really like Lollipop Chainsaw. I don't know if I bring it up in videos.
No, you
but, like,
don't.
they're
only the one.
Oh, okay. Well, they're only, like... The only sex they use is the main character, and you don't even have... Like, you get tired of that after the first mission.
Yeah, because clearly, I mean, you're going to have to look in there for forever.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, that is something, too. Because, like, how I always play as a girl character...
Yeah, like...
It's like, you get tired of it, but at the same time, it's like, if I play as a guy character, it annoys me a lot if I, like, hear a guy voice. I can't do it sometimes. Like, that's going back to, like, switching covers. Like, Mass Effect, I switched to the female shepherd. Just because she's actually prettier.
Yeah, like, I like that one.
Yeah.
I never played the game, though.
Oh,
I still
God! We have to do a playthrough of that.
I just didn't get it.
Once I get my laptop, we gotta do that.
I just couldn't get into it.
Like I said, we gotta do it. I'll play. You just stick there. And you make decisions.
Alright.
We'll make our decisions. Alright.
We're gonna play in the same room, or...?
Yeah!
Okay. Alright.
It's the only way audio works really well. We also have to play Judgment again. Better way. Because I want it... I don't hate it, but there's a lot of G's in that game, and we need G's. There's 50 gamer score for completing the whole thing together.
The thing is, the whole objective permission thing ruined it.
What do you mean objective permission?
Like, you have to get, like, 3 stars or whatever the hell it was.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but it ruined... Because I'm a perfectionist.
Oh my god.
So it ruined it for me.
It's not that hard if we are essentially working together and then we do the declassified parts. Because then you just earn stars faster.
Yeah, but, like... I'm not that much of a perfectionist. I'm like 3 stars a level perfectionist.
That's 3 stars. Just to classify gets you stars faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gets you to 3 stars faster. I'm sorry, I continued to cut you off. You're talking about Lollipop Chainsaw.
I thought we were done with that.
Oh, were we?
I don't know.
Oh, alright.
Well, what's a game that that uses a lot of sex that you like, but not too much?
What?
Uses
so a
sex
game that
appeal
uses
as a
the
lot.
appropriate amount of sex appeal.
Yes.
Okay.
Against Duke Nukem.
Alright, oh wow, okay, against Duke. I've never played Duke Nukem, but I've heard a lot. Okay, I've never played it, but it feels as if Bayonetta, because I brought that up before too.
You played it?
No, I've never played it, but I feel like that uses the appropriate amount of sex appeal, because the main character, it's essentially the same thing as Lollipop Chainsaw. The main character's pretty sexy, but after that, it's just like, she's badass.
Yeah.
Like, any game like that where the main character may be a girl, or you can make her a girl, it's like, okay, so sexy, but then it's just badass after a while. Like, I just finished Saints Row 4. Like, initially it was like, oh man, great, really sexy girl. After the first mission, she's just really badass. That's all I care about. And
it's like, I don't.
It's like, because did I ever tell you in Saints Row 3? Well, first off, I was younger. Second off, I was more of a pervert. But sex appeal for girls is how big the boobs are, and so I made the boobs at 100. Ew. And then, like, after the first playthrough, I was like, I can't take it.
There is too much.
Yeah, I felt like, for me, it started to hurt, because I was like, those things just swing, like, legitimately like this while you're running. Like, you can see it. Like, you have the back angle, and you see it just swing back and forth, and it's like, that must hurt. I have to bring this down.
I used
So like ever since then, they were just average, like I think 70s, which it's like a C cup. So I mean, they weren't shaking as much. So
like,
and why are you still young?
I used to like think that when developers did that,
Yeah.
it was so like all those people were right saying, yeah, it's just to please men. Like, men don't care after the first mission.
Yeah, it's after a while, it's just like.
It's like, yeah, I might give you some cover art, but like other than that, it's like.
Well, it's like, what was it? It was the first Call of Duty. Had a female character. Fantastic. You ever played the first Call of Duty?
The first one.
The Finest Hour?
No.
No, okay. First Call of Duty, it had a female character. She was a sniper. She was a Russian. You met her in the first mission. Most badass woman ever in video games, I think. Just because she was Russian and a sniper. She was very beautiful, but at the same time, you just knew her as the chick who almost took your head off. And then you met her on the hill, and you were like, oh man, we should work together, and then you get to play her a little bit later.
It's like, I think like the most badass one that I didn't finish the game, but Wet.
Yeah.
It's like that. I don't forget her. I think her name was Wet, but the whole basis of the game is sex. Like it looks like it's sex real. Like the cover art's a girl in a crop top. Name is Wet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like first mission. The whole thing I'm like occupied by is the '70s style. Like the look to it. It's like it's got a grain to it.
Yeah.
It's got the music going. It's got the slow motion. It's got like chain headshots. I'm like I don't even care who I am anymore.
Right? Exactly. It's just speaking of that, like how like you got sucked into that game. Is that like the last game that you've really gotten sucked into too? I mean, like it just nailed everything about the time era.
You mean like the '70s?
Yeah. Just like I know you've never lived in the '70s, but I mean, like it made you feel.
It was like a Quentin Tarantino film.
Okay. Oh man, that must be great. I love that kind of art style where it's just like it's simplistic but it's gorgeous.
Did you watch what was the latest one?
Yeah. No, I didn't watch it.
You have to.
I was gonna watch it, but then like a certain friend that I don't like was like, "Hey, you want to go see it?" And I was like, "I can't go see it with you because I don't like you."
Does it start with an A?
It starts with a B.
Oh.
Yeah, completely different things. But yeah, so I didn't go see it with him, and then I never went to see it after that. So I'm just waiting now until it comes to Red. No, I'm just waiting now until it comes to Redbox.
Do we continue?
I think it's a good time to cut. Take us out.
What, we didn't do the third question.
We're only doing 2. We talked too long. We probably have 20 minutes right now. We probably have 20 minutes. Oh my god. We probably have 20 minutes. If we do, it probably stopped. No, it's still recording, but we have 20 minutes, Sam. We're not doing a third question.
How much time do we have?
We'll do 3 next time. I don't know. It just says recording. We're probably running out.
Don't get agitated with me.
I will get agitated with you.
I'll get Captain You with you.
Listen. Just end the video.
Private parts.
Toodaloo.
Billy here.
And Charlie. And if you like that video as much as we think you did,
Comment, like, subscribe.
and if you want to watch more, go and click over here.
See you again soon.